guys, so today we got an unboxing from Nathan Soria. Soria, I'm pretty sure I pronounced your name wrong, so I apologize for that. But you can just see how big this box is, and there should be quite a few things in here. So we'll just get right into it. He recently got a 11.09 official one-handed solve, so congratulations to him for that. That was pretty impressive. And so anyways, in here I think is a Florian modded 5x5, a Witlong, a Fangshi V1, a Dayan plus MF8 crazy 3x3 planet puzzle, and he did say he would add a small gift in here because he did use my mini Witlong for that one-handed solve. So just as a thank you, he said he would add another cube, and so we'll just see what we got once we get into this. You can see just what a big box. Alright, so we got some cubes here and some cubes in here. There we go. So yeah, let's get into these. I'm pretty excited for the 5x5. I do have a Shengshou 5x5, but it's still unmodded. I really have to find some motivation to finish modding it. And so yeah. So I guess we'll get into this crazy puzzle first. I don't really have any crazy puzzles. But yeah, we'll take a look at this. This is the Neptune. So yeah, I think this should be kind of hard for me. So it doesn't turn the greatest, but it is a pretty cool puzzle. Hopefully I'm able to solve it. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, this will be a pretty fun challenge, and so we'll get into the next cube. We'll go into this. I think this is the Fangshi V1. So yeah, speedcube shop logo. And this turns pretty nice. I've never had a Fangshi V1, and so I basically just wanted this for my collection because I have the Fangshi V2 and the Guangying. So yeah, this actually turns pretty well. I did hear that the Fangshi V1 is the worst Fangshi. But yeah, this turns surprisingly well. I really like the feel of this. It's really smooth. It's very fast too. It doesn't at all have that iconic Fangshi kind of scratchiness, which I personally actually like. But this feels really nice as well. So yeah, that's the Fangshi, and we'll get onto this 5x5. He looks like he did a pretty good job modding this. So yeah. Inner layers are definitely a little bit slower, but I'm sure with breaking in it'll be really nice. But this turns really well. Still a little bit of locking, so it can't really compete with the Huachong, which is my main at the moment, but it still really is nice for a Shengshou. I'm pretty sure I just have to get used to the feeling. Yeah, the inner layers are just a little bit slower, but I can feel some lube in there, so that's probably the reason why. He put full brights on here, and oh wow, I just messed up. That's checkerboard. But oh well, yeah, so that's the 5x5, and we'll get into these last few cubes. Just a second, this camera angle is really bothering me. So yeah, we'll get into these last few cubes. And so, oh yeah, this is the Witlong right here. So we also have a Witlong, and then I'm guessing a Fisher cube as the small gift. So that's pretty cool. I don't have many non-WCA puzzles, so that's pretty cool too. So yeah, here are the two puzzles. Fisher cube. I used to have one of these. but it wasn't that great. But this one seems to turn pretty well. And I think it is lube. I do feel a little bit of lube in here. Yeah, this is really nice actually. Let's see if it corner cuts actually. Yeah, a little bit. So that's pretty impressive. And yeah, Fisher Cube. So nothing too special, but that is really cool. So thank you for just throwing this in. And the Witlong, the Witlong I'm actually kind of excited for. It's one of those cubes where back in the day everyone wanted one. It was pretty hyped up, and so I have always wanted one, but here it is. I'm getting to turning it. So yeah, it doesn't really turn the way I expected it to. It is very loud and crispy. It does have kind of a catchy kind of sound to it, but it's not really catchy at all in terms of feeling. It does feel really smooth. It's just the sound that emits that kind of crunchy and crispy, yeah, just sound. So yeah, this does turn pretty well. A little under 45. And about half a piece reverse, so that is really cool. I am not going to attempt to take a piece out because I do have a Wit UV2 and the pieces are so hard to get back in that one, and so we'll just leave the pieces in there for now. So sorry for the lengthy video, guys. I know it was quite a bit longer than my usual unboxings, but there were a few more puzzles, and so hopefully you're able to bear through that. But thank you to Nathan again for these awesome puzzles. I'll definitely be enjoying solving them and playing with them. And so if you guys do maybe want some updates on some of these puzzles, then just let me know and I'll try my best to do so. But anyways, thank you guys again for checking this video out, and as always, I will see you in the next one.